Hi Queens. So I had my hair braided for a month. For my birthday, I had a wig made, well, already reconstructed that I had for 4 years. I got it cut into a bob. I dyed it, colored it, and all these things. Shout out to my beautiful stylist. I got a trim. I was not happy, so whatever. But now it's back to the basics. I'm going to get my hair braided up. So I have to stretch it. Last night I washed it. I conditioned it. I washed it with my favorite. So every time I wash my hair, I always do a strand test or a section test. I just do because sometimes my hair likes the product, then sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, but not down for that. So what I use, hey Bubba. So what I use to wash my hair is Pantene Pro V Moisture Boost. I love this. I was using a conditioner, but I decided to just use something else for the day. And I fuck with it. So long story short, excuse my mouth. Why I was looking for a leave-in moisturizer, and I bought this Eden's Bodywork Natural Conditioner, thinking that it was moisturizing. I'm like, why is my head itching? It's conditioner, sis. Long story short, I put this in my hair. It gave it a tingling, cool feeling. I like peppermint oil. I always use peppermint oil. Yeah, I love peppermint oil. I love organic stuff. So that's what I usually use. I use this. It melted all the tangles and everything, right? Then my cousin was here. Thank God she helped me section my hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 9 sections. So the thing is with me, my hair's kinky. I can't comb my hair dry. It has to be damp. And I can't wash my hair all together. I can't comb it all together. And these are just things that I personally know. And I'm not letting nobody steer me off my path. Like, I'm tired of letting people tell me, oh, well, you can do this. Oh, well, you can do that. And then when I try it, I'm done. So, no. So what I did was I washed it. I put the conditioner in. I didn't finish till like 2 in the morning, right? I put the conditioner in. And then I laid down with it for like an hour, and I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep. So I woke up like at 4, and I rinsed it out like at 4 or 5. So after I rinsed it out, I was in the shower. I went through each section, I rinsed it, and then what I did after I rinsed it? Oh, I just band-to knotted it. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't like, it wasn't anything. So I'm just trying to see who's viewing, but I guess I can't see. Yeah. But anyway, so these are all the sections I have, right? All my sections. After I do my sections, like when you twist it, right, in those 2 pieces, each piece, I blow it by itself. That's what I'm doing. So I have this Revlon brush. I'm telling you, you don't gotta be sitting here with a brush and a comb, hoping and praying. One step. It has 3 settings: cool, low, and high. High. This is cool. This is low. This is high. So I usually use it on the first setting. When I go in, I stretch my hair. I start at the end, and then I work my way up. And I'm not forcing the brush through my hair at all. Like, you don't never want to be in a situation where you're forcing the brush or the comb through your hair. That's how you get breakage. I'm going to just turn it up to low. Hey y'all, hey Chanel, hey Ash. Okay, this one section, right? Get it out your way. And at this point, I will not be putting any water into my hair. I'm not gonna add no water in my hair maybe until like next Friday. So I need to find a leave-in conditioner. A leave-in, I guess moisturizer or conditioner. Like you see how the ends is a little still kinky? I'm gonna just blow that just so when I go to the salon, it'll look good. First section done. Anybody thinking about getting this Revlon brush, get it. My homegirl Sade, she's in the group too. Sade, she was talking about how she had the brush, and I'm googling, I'm all type of stuff because that's the person I am, and I'm like, oh, I could get this one from Philips. Okay, so you see how it might be like a little. You can't like just unravel it with your fingers. Take your rat tail comb, start at the end, and just separate them. They're not tangled. The hair is detangled already. So all you're doing is just assisting it to unravel because I'm not gonna wet my hair again. Because usually I would just, if I see a problem like this, I'll just spray, damp it, and then comb it out. But since I'm drying my hair, it makes no sense to go in, wet it, to dry it again. That's an extra step. So, like I said, if you feel like the ends of your hair is together, just go at the end, the base of the knot, and then just fake finger work your way through. I use the rat tail comb just to guide. Like I feel with this finger until like my thumb lays my hair down, and then I just take the comb and literally just separate it. And I'm not ripping, I'm not pulling, I'm not forcing no comb through my hair. And that's where we mess up. Ouch. Ouch. That's where we mess up at. Cause we like, oh, you know, we don't have to always comb our hair so much all the time. Raking the comb through it. Like, you should not be raking the comb or your fingers or anything through your hair. And yeah, it gets frustrating. You might be in a rush. But like Nappy Foo said, don't do your hair when you're rushing. Because if you in a rush, when you do face them tingles and them snags, if you in a rush, you're going to be like, fuck it, I'm out. And then later on, you're going to be sad. Because, like, I really detangled this so good. I'm so happy. Oh, my God. Also, I oiled my hair lightly. After I rinsed out the conditioner, I put a little bit of that oil on the start at the end. And I'm not pushing the best thing. I'm actually tapping on the brush just so you can feel where the hair is. And then as the hair goes through, and as the air goes through your hair, it will loosen it. Then you will be able to put the brush through. And then you don't have to force it through. After it. You see, like my hair is stopping, and I'm stopping with the brush. Hey, mother! I'm doing this hair of mine. I'm about to go do some braids. And then I just pump it up to cool, just so it could get out the rest of the kinks. And it's only air in the top part of the brush. So it's only air from like here to here. You see the holes, right? From like here to here. And I guess I like that because then it's less chance that you're going to burn your hair off. I got a trim, but like the stylists say, they know better than us. I'm going to turn that off just so I don't waste the motor. Good thing I did this early, and good thing I have this little Revlon brush because the Revlon brush really like chops the time. Like me being with a blow dryer, I used to be so sad looking around like, oh my God, it's time. It's already taking me hours to wash my hair. Now it's gonna take me hours to dry. But no, I walked in this with confidence because I used the brush one time before. And I'm happy. Like, you see, I'm not even really using a comb. I'm using my thumb. And I'm lightly separating the hair. And you see how it got stuck right there? You take the end of the comb, wherever you got stuck at, and that's it. Right? Let me separate this hair. And I'm just going in with my fingers and the end of the comb to make sure everything is, as you guys would say, combed out. Because you can mess this up. Like the first time I was doing it, the first couple times I was rushing. My hair was damp. I don't know. I just be anal about losing hair. So maybe I didn't lose that much hair, but to me it was a lot of hair. But as they say, as long as you're alive, your hair will grow, right? I thought I lost one of my combs, but I found them all. Oh, and you know what I've been doing? I haven't been really consistent, but aloe vera juice. It's good for your hair, it's good for your body. I'm gonna drink mine very soon. Alright, girls. When I'm almost done, I'll show you.